Happy New Year, Dan.
Happy New Year.
So with Dan Grass, I am Bob Booty, and tonight we are calling the first game of the 21 calendar year for the girls JV basketball team. This is a Western Wisconsin video production broadcast featuring the Westby girls JV basketball team facing Onalaska Luther. Luther will get the ball on the side out of bounds. WA decided not to have a jump ball.
Sure, I still can't really figure that one out, but I guess, okay.
That's what we're doing.
That's what we're doing. So, do you want me to do the play-by-play first, or how do you want to do it?
You go ahead and you start us out.
Okay.
I'll work the camera for the first time ever.
Sounds good. So, Luther starts out with the ball. Try to get the starting lineups in here for you. These JV games, they don't really announce them, but it looks like number 1 for Luther.
Avery Benton.
Avery Benton is starting. Number 3 is
Aaron Bateman.
Aaron Bateman. Number 5 is Letty Greeno. Number 44, of course, is not on the program, but we'll go to the varsity one and say it's maybe Megan Johnson.
I would guess yes, being at 6 foot.
Yeah, it's a fair guess. I'm missing one. 1, 3, 5.
What number 13? Emily Gronholz.
Emily Gronholz, thank you, Bob.
You bet.
Still no score, just about a minute in. Westby in their 3-2 zone look. Another 3 from the wing, that misses. That was number 13. Emily Gronholz, and Amaya Keenlance for Westby brings the ball up. Kenzie Stelner's wide open for the jump shot. It falls a bit short, rebounded by Avery Benton, and Luther looks to break the seal on the scoring here. Minute and a half into the first half. Little pressure by Hebner out on the top there, and we're gonna get a timeout right away. I believe it's a 30-second timeout.
Dan, I can tell you that I'm about 3 for 4 on transition so far with the camera. So
That's not bad. That's not bad at all.
Working at about a 75% rate here so far.
Yeah, it's a harder job than it looks. I'm glad that you're in that chair.
As I told you before the broadcast, I had one experience with the camera my freshman year on C Squad back in Camel Sport, and that resulted in me never recording a game ever again. I didn't get a tripod. I had to hold it in my hand. I'd never held a camcorder in my hand, and I was just like, you got to do this.
Well,
it was so bad I never had to record the game again.
It's kind of like laundry. I screwed that up once years ago and haven't been asked to do it since.
That's not a bad idea.
Right?
That's not a bad idea. All right, I have been fortunate enough to call a few games, but I won't say for what broadcast group I've done before. So, but taking stats and doing the camera and doing the play-by-play, and I don't know. I'm just going to let you roll with it, Dan.
Oh, well, I'm doing the best Well, so far the scoring's been pretty easy. We're almost 2 minutes into the first half here. Still no score. That ball knocked away by Hebner and taken by Keenlance. Keenlance advances up past the timeline. She's going to go right to the rack and draw the foul. Number 41 entered the game. That's Mackenzie Van Loon, and she got there just a half second too late and drew the block for Amaya Keenlance, and she'll shoot 2. First team foul for Luther.
Amaya without hesitation there. Nice to see her transition that from one end of the court to the other.
Yeah, first free throw is true, and we have a score, 1-0 Westby here. Second free throw coming up. Second free throw is also good. 2-0 Westby with Keenlance with the first points for Westby. Luther brings the ball across the timeline, picked up by Hebner. Ball to the wing, nice pass inside. Almost a great drop by Audra Johnson to steal that pass. It was looking like it was going to be a layup. Johnson comes through across the timeline. Keenlance is open. She'll throw a 3. That misses, and it's going to go out of bounds back to Luther. It's a good shot by Keenlance. It's one of those, 3 in transition, wide open. Got to take it.
And once again, no hesitation. She got the ball. She was looking to score. Was open, and you're right. Good look.
Luther still trying to figure out that zone. Having a problem. That's a steal by Hebner. Hebner's coming up the left. He's going to take it all the way in. Nice spin move to the rack, and she scores. Nice job coming with her left hand and did a nice little spin as she got cut off and made the layup. But Denali Hebner gets on the scoreboard. 4-0 Westby.
Three-pointer on the way. No good for Luther. Hebner with a box out on this end of the. Works out of a jam there. Gets it up to Briggen.
Good physical play by Denali Hebner there.
Great job on both ends of the court. First the offense, and then
down there looks to drive.
Now back in the D.
Over to Keenelands. Oh, a nice pass inside to Hebner. Hebner kicks out to Stelner. Stelner reverses the ball to Johnson up at the top. Javon, nice move to the left by Johnson. Keenelands. Luther running a man-to-man offense here. Westby trying to get their swing offense moving a little bit. And
here comes that back screen. There she is. Another back screen coming.
Going to see plenty of them. Eventually something's going to open up. Hopefully the girls see it. Should get a layup. There's a lot of opportunities here so far. And we get a pass to Stelner in the post. She turns around and shoots. Oh, good. Great rebound by Kennedy Briggen as she puts it back in. Nice post move there by Kenzie Stelner. Fell a little bit short, but that was a really athletic rebound by Briggen.
Not too many one-handed rebounds at the JV girls level, but Kennedy was right there, right spot. Like you said, great athletic play.
So into the game for Luther. Try to get some substitutions. It's going to be a little bit difficult. Number 11, Jolene Jordahl, is in the game. I don't believe she was a starter.
She did not.
No. There's a pretty good back screen set there by Van Loon. And there's a three on the way, and that hits off the back rim. Good position for the rebound for Stelner. She couldn't corral it, however, and it does go out of bounds. She had the position there, just didn't go up with the strong enough hands to grab that board.
A couple of subs into the game. 13, Megan Nelson for Westby. Comes in. Oh, the official changed his mind on that rebound. Decided it's going to go White's way.
Oh, yeah, that's interesting.
Also in the game, number 35, Whitney Hansen. With the ball now. Stelner looks in, finds the weak side post. Briggen open, jumper, good. Great weak side look. That's a couple times now Westby's found that weak side post spot.
It's a harder shot than it looks, too. That little close jump shot there. And Kennedy shot it with confidence and put it in. So Luther, we're going to get a travel here now. That's Avery Betton. Took a step before she dribbled, and Luther's having a real hard time manipulating this zone here. And Westby does play it well. The JV team does play this zone very well, and Luther's having a hard time getting good look. There's a pass down low to Nelson. Nelson shot no good, but Stelner's there for the rebound. Gives to Nelson. Nelson's going to look to drive to the left. Kicks out. There's Keenelands. It's a long two, I believe, and it's off the backboard. No, Stelner with the rebound couldn't quite control it. And now we're going to get a reach-in foul on Betton as Nelson came up with a loose ball there. And we're going to get another substitution here.
I'll let you call this sub.
Sure. Easton Grass into the ball game for Kenzie Stelner. So Westby has the ball underneath on their out-of-bounds play. It's going to go to Hansen. Hansen looks to get it to Briggen. Ball's on the floor. East Grass picks it up. Can't quite control it. Kind of threw that pass too low, and Keenelands couldn't handle it, so it's a turnover for Westby.
I do believe our official has a hand whistle that's a little light on the volume.
I can't hear it.
The girls can. That's all that matters.
Right.
I was wondering, I'm like, did I really save that? That looked out of bounds by 1.5 feet, and the hand whistle's a little dull.
Another three for Luther, and that's off. Luther does corral that difficult rebound there, but there's Hansen to lift away, and we're going to get a jump ball, and the ball will go to Westby.
I think every time the whistle blows when Whitney's going after the ball, she's hoping, please be a jump ball, please be a jump
right.
ball.
Yeah, she's an aggressive player for sure. Very valuable.
Absolutely.
But she has a tendency to get in a little bit of there's a back screen, had Nelson underneath, but that's a tough angle on that pass. We're going to get Briggen in the post. Another tough pass to handle, and it goes out of bounds. I'll let you call this one if you'd like, Bob.
The freshman, number 44, Brooklyn Booty, enters the game for Briggen as Luther calls a timeout. Let us catch up a little bit here. We got an 8-0 score after just over 5 minutes of play. Actually, 6 minutes of play now for the girls. Right now, it looks like Westby's controlling the boards for the most part. Both teams doing a pretty good job of crashing the offensive side of the glass. Westby seems to be out-rebounding Luther a little bit. Westby getting a couple better looks, I feel. Luther's getting a couple looks. They're just not drawing anything at the
And
moment.
back to that rebound, Luther has shot. I'm not good enough to keep that kind of stats, but they've shot more than a handful of three-pointers, and sometimes those rebounds are a little hard to get. You got over position, but the ball is not coming off the rim very gently, and Westby's doing a good job of rebounding, considering some of the chances that they've had. So on the floor for the Norse, Brooklyn Booty, Whitney Hansen, Megan Nelson, Easton Grass, and I'm drawing a blank.
Maya Keenlance?
Yeah, Maya Keenlance. I should know. I've been watching her play since she was in 3rd grade. Tell you what, when you start drawing a blank, and I can't find it anymore. Especially the nerves hit me. So Luther still, they've had some good looks inside, Bob. But they either get knocked away like that, or
yeah, Whitney knocks it away, and Brooklyn's there to grab it. Here come the Norse. Nelson around the point from the top of the key, looking around the swing. Girls looking to balance the floor here a little bit.
There's another look. It's a tough one. Grass with a jump shot from the wing. Fell short. And Luther still looking to get on the scoreboard. Here we got 8:49 left in the first half. There's another ball knocked away, picked up by Hansen. Keenlance has it, gives to Nelson. Nelson gives to Grass. Grass can't get the shot to fall. I think Nelson got that rebound and took a shot. Couldn't get it to drop. Well, Houston had one point blank there and couldn't get it to go.
Almost too far into the basket there for Whitney.
Yeah. Luther's really there. That's what's been open for him, and they finally find that cutter, and they're going to draw a foul, and I believe it was on Hansen. Yep, that's Hansen. That's her first.
Yep, and we did a nice job at keeping the 6-footer covered in the post, and then went to recover as the next player. They finally saw Luther run the offense a little bit further. That second girl coming through the lane was open, and Whitney had to stop her what she could. Nice defense by Grass. Gets a hand in there. Loose ball, but a reach.
Yeah, did a nice job of knocking that first one away, and then got a little greedy on the second one. I thought she had position. She just play it straight up and make them take a tough shot, but Luther trying to inbound. There's a short shot that gets to go, and that's Mackenzie Van Loon, who gets Luther on the scoreboard here with just about 8 minutes left here in the first half. That was a good look and a good offense there by Luther, and finally gets their first bucket.
In the game for Westby, now number 50, Macy Olson. Entry pass,
Yep,
Grass
right,
to Booty.
Yep, that was a good looking play. It's been there, and those two kind of had the patience there to see that one through, and a good finish by Booty.
Well, those post players always want to give the ball to the post players.
That's true. There's a 3-point. That looks like they're saying it got tipped. It'll stay with Luther. Audra Johnson into the game for Grass. Macy Olson into the game too. I don't know if you.
I think I was trying to get that in before the last one.
Right.
So.
Ball goes to the corner. Luther settles for that 3, and that one goes off the front rim. There's another kind of a long rebound that Luther's able to corral. This is Benton. Over to Greeno, back to Benton. Kind of a cross-court pass, and 21 into the game. It's Madeline Olson. Luther doing a good job of reversing. They get the 3 that they want to take, and
making a great position there. Just couldn't keep number 41, Mackenzie Van Loon, far enough away from her.
Yeah, she's put in a tough spot there. She's definitely outsized there, but did the best she could. Mackenzie Stelner into the game.
Stelner and Hebner into the game now.
We're having a little bit of a trouble getting that in, and then we're going to get a 5 count. Good defense there by Westby. Wouldn't give up anything underneath. And Johnson's going to bring the ball across the timeline and set up Westby's offense. They're leading 10-2 here. 7:05 left in the first half. Here's Stelner to Hebner. Nelson had Hansen on the block. Decided now they've got Hebner on the cut. They look to reverse the basketball. There's Stelner. To Johnson, might get away from her. Johnson able to corral it. Then it throws it. It's off the foot and stolen by Luther. Down underneath, and it's ball is tipped, and they're going to say it's tipped off of Johnson, and it's going to stay as Luther's basketball. So 3 substitutions here now for Luther is Megan Johnson back into the ball game. And number 21, I believe, Madeline Olson into the ball game. And number 11, I believe, Jolene Jordahl just entered the game. Finds a shot out high, and that's going to be Betten. She's going to shoot the 3. It doesn't go in. And that one, see, that difference on that one is, you know, Hansen had good position as Nelson in the last one, but she came over the top, and Hansen held her ground. Now, if you go straight up in that situation, you don't get the foul, but as soon as you reach over the top and make contact, that's when you're going to get whistled on. That's the 4th team foul for Luther, first on Jordahl. This is Johnson on the wing. Gives to Stelner on the top, reverses to Hebner. Hebner's going to try the 3. That's off the back rim, no. Rebounded by Megan Johnson. And Jordahl here on a kind of a mini bust out. Luther sets their offense. This is number 21. She shoots a long 3, and it falls short. Hebner with good position. Another good rebound for Hebner.
Yeah, another strong rebound, another rip afterwards, too, to protect that ball.
So Keeneland starts the offense, gives to Hebner. There's a back screen there. Hebner looks to go to the rim. It gets blocked, picked up by Stelner, and she scores.
Key part of that pick and roll for Kenzie to keep rolling. Even though she didn't get the initial pass, she got the tip ball, and right place, right time on that little set there.
12-2 lead here for the North. Just under 6 minutes to go, and there's a 3-pointer that misses. Keeneland saves it. Didn't really need to save that. Jordahl gets it. She's going to draw the foul.
Yeah, usually if you hear I don't know if you hear in the JV girls team very often, but if a girl gets a piece of a shot, she'll say tip, or block or something where, you know, you tell your teammates, hey, we got to get after that ball. But
right.
I don't know that I normally hear that at this level, but if you think you would, that maybe that's why Maya thought, well, maybe there's a chance that was blocked, so I'm going to go after this ball.
Sure. First free throw is no good for Jordahl. Second one is up. Looks good. Oh, it rimmed out halfway down and out. And Johnson tries to corral the rebound, can't do it. It's to Betten, and Luther will restart their offense, and kind of a high hot one there that Betten couldn't handle, and that's a turnover. Westby takes over. Johnson will bring the ball up. 5.5 minutes to go there in the first half. There's the Stelner on the wing, and Stelner looks to drive. And a little bit of trouble. The ball gets taken by Johnson, and they call the jump ball. Possession will go to Luther.
Yeah, Kenzie with a good initial move, taking the left hand strong, finding the spot there. And
I've seen a couple different North players do that. It's a good thing to do off this offense, and something maybe they're working on. That ball is kicked, and it's going to go to Westby off the foot of Johnson. That's good to see the girls being aggressive, trying to penetrate this. You know, the offense is designed to create those openings, and you have to have the confidence to take them. Westby leading 12-2. We got 5 minutes to go here in the first half. Keeneland brings the ball across the timeline, gives to Brigham. Trying to start the other. There's a little back cut to Keeneland. Keeneland corrals it, tries to go up strong. Brigham's there. She gets the rebound, gets her own rebound, gets brought up, and no whistle anywhere there. There could have been a foul, a jump ball. A lot of things could have happened there, but play on, and Luther takes over. Here's Betten. Gives to Van Loon. There's Betten. She's going to try another 3 from the corner. Net misses, and Keeneland's able to corral the rebound. Looking to run out. Keeneland gives to Stelner. Down into Brigham in the corner. Look at that nice look by Brigham. Yeah. So couldn't get the shot to go. It was a nice pass. I think she just noticed as a defender wasn't really looking. It wasn't a big window there, but a good catch by Stelner. Just couldn't finish the basket. Well, Luther takes over. This is Bateman, brings the ball across the timeline. Gives to Benton. To Jordahl in the corner. This is Greeno. Reverse ball. Here's Benton. She's going to try another three. That one looked better. Did not go in. Rebound to Van Loon. Luther reversing, kind of probing, reversing that ball. Comes to the top, and that's going to be another three-point shot. Doesn't go, and Team Lance with another rebound. All right, looking to push. She's going to go to the rim. Kind of loses control. I think she wanted to pass it and then didn't want to pass it and ended up kind of dribbling it right to Jordahl, who gets the steal. So Luther sets their offense. Trying to get into that high post. Stolen away by Team Lance. Team Lance on the breakout. Crosses the back, left, back over to the right and finishes. Good finish. Good strong case for Team Lance.
No hesitation there for Amaya. That was a, hey, I'm going all the way on this one, coast to coast.
She smelled the rim and took it, didn't she?
No reason to pass there. Audra Johnson with a nice steal. Picks the pocket of number 11, Jolene Jordahl, who then fouls immediately. A little frustration maybe.
It looks like a frustration foul, sure.
And a couple subs in for Westby specifically.
For Westby. Easton Grass in the game. Luther brings in Johnson. We got Johnson and Van Loon on the court at the same time here. It's a big lineup here for Luther. We're going to try that back cut play, and it's there again. It's a better pass to Keeneland. She gathers with the dribble. Oh, good rebound by Brigham.
Brigham comes all the way from the top of the key down for that rebound. Just couldn't finish there on the follow-up, but right place, right time.
Well, it was a good-looking play. I think if Amaya had to do it over again, maybe she doesn't take that dribble, just catch and go in for the layup. But I think Luther is getting, there. I think they really, really want to try to get this ball inside. They've been settling for a lot of three-pointers. I think that might be why you see the
score 14-2 as a result of just not getting those shots to fall.
More good defense from Johnson there. Draws a jump ball, and that's going to go to the Norse. Nelson into the game for Johnson. And Keen Lance will bring the ball up. Start the offense. Yeah, that's something they've been working on. A good take by Nelson. You notice the screen comes through, and then whoever sets the up screen sets a ball screen to drive into that middle, and that's it's something they've obviously been working on. It's been effective. Nelson goes to the line. She'll shoot two. First one's up. Rims out. Second one hits the back rim. She's going to get her own rebound out of the deal and look to take it right back into the middle. Kicks out. That's a great kick out to Hebner, and Hebner doesn't get the shot to go. Grass with the rebound. She goes up and she draws the foul. Well, that was a great job by Megan Nelson there to get her own rebound, dribble and a great kick out. Denali had a really good look at it. It was a good looking shot, just didn't go. And then able to corral the rebound is Grass, and she'll go to the line. Her first free throw is up and rolls around and in. Substitution here, Brooklyn Booty into the game for Kennedy Brigham. Second free throw on the way, and rims out. Almost got the rebound Brooklyn did there. Did a good job avoiding the foul.
Yes, she did.
Bateman brings the ball across the timeline. Benton, I'm sorry. 15-2, Westby has a lead. They've been playing real good defense, forcing a lot of those kind of shots. And Grass able to get that rebound.
Good read on the air ball. That's tough rebound sometimes.
Right, and you see that a lot when teams are shooting a lot of three-pointers. Sometimes it's very difficult to rebound, especially out of a zone. Westby doing a pretty good job. Comes that up screen. There's Grass. Looks to reverse the ball. Gives to Nelson. Got
good entry.
Yeah, very good pass there. Keenelands can't finish there. It's good looking offense there for Westby. Everything but the shot. And Luther brings the ball up. Near steal, and now we get a steal. Good strong rip by. We're gonna get the jump ball. Boy, that once again the quiet whistle got me. I thought they were gonna let him play on, but great defense there by Denali Hebner. She's had a very, very good defensive first half.
Absolutely. Got a knack for the ball, knows where it is, anticipates where it's going, and is ready there. And she drops down to that post in this 3-2, almost like a 1-2-2, where Denali drops all the way down to the low post when the ball hits there.
Good hand
Hebner with a hand, another good hand, kick out. Rebound long to Onalaska, miss. And one of those quiet whistles.
Missed that one too. We'll have to give Mr. Hulst a hard time about that.
Absolutely.
So I didn't see who picked up that foul. It looks like Hebner picked up the foul. 15 foul on Westby. First free throw is in the way, and that's good. And that is Bateman at the line. Second free throw on the way. Off the back rim. Nelson's going to run that down. We got Hebner in the corner. Nelson's going to go until she's stopped, and they're not going to be able to do it. She can't get the layup to go. There she gets her own rebound. Boy, she's very active here. That ball goes out to Grass, to Keenelands. I'm sure Keenelands looking to get it up top, maybe set the off. No, she's going to take it to the rack. She goes strong, and she draws the foul.
Oh, they're going to do a little and one here, a little continuation. They're going to give her the bucket. And they do.
Yeah, we are. Great strong move by their Maya Keenelands. I didn't know if they were going to give her that continuation or not. It seems like in the girls' game, getting that continuation is a difficult task. So one free throw for Keenelands, and it's up and good.
The old-fashioned three-point play for Maya Keenelands.
She's 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
8 seconds.
18-3, yeah, 6 seconds left in the half. Ball goes to the corner, and that's going to be a turnover with 2.5 seconds left. And we'll see if Westby draws something up here. Or, they're going to go.
No challenge.
Keenelands gets it. Got time. She gets the shot away. Good if it goes, and it doesn't. But a well-played defensive first half, especially for Westby, as they take an 18-3 lead into the locker room. I have not had the pleasure of listening to one of my own broadcasts, though, and I've been doing this for 3-4 years. Not full-time, but I've never heard myself do it. And if I did, I'd probably quit. So,
by all means, Dan, please don't listen to yourself then. You are doing just fine. And I will let you know it is very awkward to, like, that's my voice. That's what I sound like. Are you kidding me?
Right, yeah.
So I have had the opportunity to listen to myself and some recordings, like I said, from a different company, from a different school, and just happened to be in Westby one night listening to my, that's me on the TV. I can hear my own voice. Calling a Hillsborough game.
Sure.
All right, second half. Westby starts with the ball. Johnson on the top of the key. Hebner, Brigham, Stelner, and Hansen.
Yep, Hansen.
For the starting five.
Hansen starting for the Keenelands spot. I'm wondering if we're not going to see Amaya in the second half to keep her two halves for varsity if need be, because she does see some varsity minutes as well. That'd be my guess, is we probably won't see Amaya in the second half. So Westby starts out with a jump ball that Luther has possession of. Looks like the same starters for Luther.
Good hand by Hebner, keeping out of Johnson's hand. Johnson would have had a good look at the hoop. So
I think what we talked about, I'm pretty sure at halftime they said we need to get the ball inside. And Luther gave it a try, but I'll tell you what, Westby, they're not getting inside because Westby's defending it very well as well. So we got a three from the wing, and there it goes.
That's the first one. See how many more Luther goes, but that was a one dribble and then kick out and a good look.
Yeah, the ball went inside. That's important. When the ball goes in, when it comes back out. And it looks like Audrey Johnson moved the pivot foot a little bit there, so we get a turnover.
little hop when she didn't want to throw it.
Yeah.
That hop cost her the violation.
Yeah, sometimes when as a team, when you see one fall, Westby's going to have to keep up their defense here, because this Luther team looks like it has the ability to score points in bunches when they start shooting the ball well. So we're going to get a double dribble, it appears, on Benton. So turnover, Westby will take over. Audra Johnson's going to run the point. Luther stays in their man-to-man defense. This is Stelner.
Ooh. Back screen was there. A little more patience here maybe from the Lady Norse. Heemner trying to look in. There it is again, back door. Weak side post. Let's see what Whitney finds. Ooh.
That right idea, just not a very accurate pass, unfortunately, and Heemner couldn't handle it. That's funny about when you're talking about our view here, is where you can really see the court open up when you're sitting up where we're sitting. Not so easy to see sometimes at floor level. It's good
nice
hands and steal by Stelner. Johnson gives to Brigham. Looking, you can see that one coming. Yeah, we got two players in the same spot, and they both vacated when the ball was coming. So Luther takes over at 18-6. We have 13:45 left in the ball game. There to get some nice pass inside. Johnson's able to finish. Well, that was a no hesitation, get the ball inside, and Johnson made him pay.
That was after a nice screen by Johnson too on the point guard, and then rolls down from there. And Hansen trying to get the ball over the top to Stelner, just didn't have enough in that pass. Here's a kick out and a pass across court. Hansen with the foul committed on number 11, Jolene Jordahl. Jordahl to the line, shooting 2.
There again, Luther making a very solid attempt to get the ball inside.
First free throws up and good from Jordahl. Hansen takes a seat.
Yep, Nelson entered the game. Jordahl's second free throw falls short, and there's a long rebound. That's going to be taken by Luther. This is there's an errant pass. Jordahl in the right place to pick that one up. Gives to Benton. Benton to Greeno. And this is Benton back for the three-pointer. No, Stelner with a nice rebound. Gives to Nelson. Nelson will take over the point guard. She's going to go till she's stopped. There's another errant pass. Same thing, just on the other side of the court here. Rough start here for the first half, and Westby's going to take a timeout, a 30-second timeout. Yeah, there's a little out of sorts here to start this second half, huh? Benton continues to run the point for Luther. Westby they're going to start trapping out of their 3-2, 1-2-2 zone. That ball goes inside. Good drop by Johnson.
Does force a turnover. That's going to end up being
a foul. Good hustle foul there by Van Loon. And great hustle by Kennedy Brigham. She always seems to get the right place at the right time.
Does have a nose for the ball.
Yep, had the strength to corral that ball. Little bit better separation there. Nelson's going to get the wide open 3 look, and it's just off the front rim. Johnson corrals it, manages to stay in bounds.
Yes, she does.
And we're going to get a foul on Benton, I believe. Boy, that foot started to slide there, Bob, but she must have been inches before. Wow.
Inches might be an exaggeration
right
there. I was waiting for that silent whistle to go.
Yeah. There's a pass, an errant pass underneath. I kind of forced that one a little bit. That's a turnover for Westby.
Nice steal.
Great steal by Brigham, and Brigham finishes the layup.
Making up for that pass right away. I think a little fire call here on that 1-2-2. Looks like the girls want to put some ball pressure
Yeah,
on.
they're going to start to trap out of it. I know that they like to do it at the varsity level as well in spurts and try to create some things. Luther doing a nice job so far of dealing with it. And that's going to be a 3 by Jordahl, and that one finds the bottom. So yeah, just like we talked about, Bob, they're starting to heat up a little bit, and we have an 8-point ball game, 11.5 minutes to go, 20-12. Westby has the lead. And the ball goes into Johnson. Johnson trying to do a move, and she's going to draw the foul. Johnson undersized inside there for who was Gardner, but she went strong to the hoop and was able to draw the foul.
Outside and outnumbered.
Right.
2 girls in the post, and Audra's like, no, gonna make a good post move here.
Her first free throw is off the back rim, and they're good. That foul was on Benton. That's her. No, I'm sorry.
On number 1.
It is on Benton. I just didn't think she had 4 fouls. The scoreboard showing she has 4 fouls. Johnson's second free throw is true.
Lead now 21-12. 9-point lead for the Lady Norse here with 11-12 left in the game. See that ball pressure coming from the Lady Norse here with that little fire trap and timeout by Luther to talk about that. It's a little bit different look, and coach is seeing something that he wants the girls to focus more on. Like, hey, if we got 2 girls trapping the ball, somebody's open immediately, so where are our looks? And once again, just guessing.
Right.
The Luther coach is discussing with his girls. Charlie Matsky, the JV coach for the Luther Lady Knights, coming down from Onalaska tonight.
And Benton with her 4th foul, she's gonna sit on the bench here for at least a few minutes. Luther looks like they have plenty of ball handlers, but Benton has done the lion's work of the ball handling for Luther. We'll have to see who steps up and
just like we saw,
handles the ball.
Keeneland's handled the ball for the majority of the first half. Now the rest of the North's got to step in a little bit, and we've seen Johnson do that a few times. But then we see Johnson in the post and Nelson handle the ball. So
the ball tipped out by Johnson, so another sideline inbound for Luther. Van Loon, that gets to inside to Van Loon. She's going to get the wide open shot, and it does up. Johnson's there for the rebound. Looking to push. Got Hebner out in front. She's going to go until she's stopped. Nice little jump stop. Rebound. There's Brigham with the board. Gets her own rebound and scores. Stuck right with it and was able to get the basket. She's up to 8 points in the ball game.
Little stick with it there by Kennedy Brigham.
So Westby looks like they're not going to take a couple of possessions of not trapping here. That's Bateman who gives to Jordahl. Into the corner, that's number 21, Madeline Olson. She gets inside to Van Loon. Right back out, that's good offense. Van Loon able to get the rebound, and we're going to get a foul, I believe. That's on Brigham. That's a hard luck foul. She's just kind of standing in the wrong spot and didn't quite have position. That's if. I'm still not sure who they got. Yeah, they did get Kennedy Brigham. That's only her second foul. Grass into the game for Stelner.
Johnson back in for Luther, as well as number 13, Emily Gronholz. Oh,
good
tip
hand
by Nelson. Good hand. Ooh. Long rebound comes loose to the Lady Knights.
Boy, I tell you what, they're just, Westby's all over the passing lanes right now. They're just centimeters away from getting steals instead of tips. But they're doing a nice job of making things difficult here for Luther. Bateman set to inbound. Gives to Gronholz. To Jordahl.
Little 3-girl weave here on the top for
Right.
Luther. A little bit of a change for them.
There's
A
Johnson.
little less high post presence until Johnson gets in there. Here comes that weave again. Kick out, Johnson's shot, no good. Rebound,
Great
Hebner.
rebound. Yeah, Hebner playing very physical and strong today. That's good to see for Denali.
Here goes Johnson going coast to coast here. A little push on the end, but gets the bucket to roll. Audra Johnson, no hesitation there.
No, good strong move. Stayed with the left. That was important. I don't think she makes that if she tries to do it right-handed.
Agreed.
Here's Jordahl. She's going to throw the three. It does not go. Ball's on the ground. Johnson has it between the legs, trying to rip it away. We're going to get a jump ball. I believe it's going to stay with Westby. Another one of those difficult rebounds there that Westby was able to control and at least get the jump ball out of the deal as Booty enters the game for Brigham. 25-12. 8:55 to go in the ball game. Westby kind of survived that little mini run there by Luther. Kind of got some buckets of their own and got that lead extended back to what it was at halftime. Here's Grass, nice pass inside. Hebner had it. I don't think she realized she was as wide open. She spun back to the middle. If she spins back baseline, she's got a wide open layup. But sometimes you just don't know you're that wide open.
No, I don't think you're expecting to get the ball there with nobody
right
on your inside shoulder.
And the coaches say, well, that's why we do this offense, because it works.
That's why you're running against air, because sometimes that's
right?
what you have.
There's an inbounds play that set up Hebner for the three in the corner, and it rattles around. No, Nelson trying to get the rebound, couldn't corral it. Bateman will bring the ball across for Luther. And that's going to be an over and back unless Westby can run it down. It's going to go out of bounds. And Westby will take over. And Macy Olson enters the game for Megan Nelson. Hebner is going to take the ball out on the far sideline. Gives to Johnson. Johnson's going to go over and back.
Yep, she'd established her 3 points on the inbound and then took a step back, and that's where...
Yep, kind of lost track of where she was. It's a difficult place to catch, but you got to know where you are. And she knows that. There's a good tip by Hebner. Here's Jordahl on the wing. There's another ball knocked away. Johnson trying to run it down. Great hustle, but we're going to get an over and back. I didn't think that was an over and back either, but he saw something that it must have been tipped again by Luther, but I thought you had to have control before it went back over.
As do I believe. You have to have control.
Oh, Johnson on that same inbounds play. She catches. She's running around. Here comes Hebner. That's their design shot for Hebner, and off the rim, no. That's Megan Johnson for Luther off her hands, and Westby's going to get the ball at the baseline. Here comes her play. We got inbound, and Hebner able to get the tip ball. This is the Booty on the wing. Olsen coming across, and what are we going to get? We're going to get a foul on Megan Johnson. Brooklyn did a real nice job of being strong with the basketball there, because
Johnson wasn't going to let her just have a easy pass, easy look.
Now she's in the post. Good strong post move. Johnson defended it well. Was able to tip the ball out. It's a tough catch down there, and it's a tough pass too from that angle. Like to try to get a bounce pass in that situation. There's a little lob to Booty, and Booty's going to put the little 10-footer up. Partially blocked, I believe. And Johnson able to come across with it. Did Jordan get a piece of that one?
Yep.
Jordan in the corner, no hesitation on that three-pointer, and she's got her second three. Jolene Jordahl, that's her second three of the half, plus a free throw, gives her 7.5. She's having a very nice offensive half for sure.
Oh, good back cut
by Grass, and Grass is going to draw the foul. Yeah, it was a good back cut and a good feed, nice catch. And
got a feeling those two have been running that play for about 8 years now.
It could be. Grass 1 for 2 from the line so far. Her first free throw is up and through.
Whitney Hansen in the game. Audra Johnson is going to take a break. It looks like Luther's going to bring Bateman into the game. They gone back to Benton yet?
Benton just checked in as well. Second free throw is off the rim and no good. Luther with the rebound. And Benton brings the ball across the timeline. Playing with 4 fouls. This is Jordahl on the wing. I assume they're going to start giving her a little bit more attention when she catches the ball out there. There's a no hesitation baseline jumper. And that ball's going to stay with Luther. Grass had good position there, just didn't high point the ball enough there to to get that rebound.
Trying to box out and catch an air ball or ball
Yeah,
that just
it's
skims the rim.
tough, but sometimes you got to do hard things in this game, right?
Got Hansen there on
Hansen there on a foul.
Aggressive hand check, I guess I'll call that one. Didn't see much of a.
That is her fourth. I don't remember her picking up.
A couple quick ones.
Yeah. Well, bringing into the game for Hansen, and there's Betten, and she's going to throw the three, and it's no good. Long rebound's going to go out of bounds. Jordahl can't save it, and it's going to go to Westby. Nice hustle there by Jordahl, trying to run down that rebound. Just couldn't quite get there. So Olsen inbounds to Hebner. Olsen will take over when she brings the crawl across the timeline. Gives to Booty. There's a little skip pass to grass to Briggen. Booty, good strong post move there. Turns, can't finish. Hebner there for the rebound. She goes up. That ball is blocked and taken by Greeno, who gives to Bateman, who brings the ball across the timeline.
A couple good looks there for the Lady Norse. Like to see the inside shots, as we talked about the first half. Just get half those to fall.
Right.
Good hands there by Olsen, denying that three. Shot, no good. Rebound, goes to Luther. Loose, another shot, 13, miss. Rebound, Hebner comes down with it, protects the ball.
He's
gonna do it all here pretty soon.
Right.
Good screen. I saw Briggen. I didn't get the camera caught up. I was too busy watching the play, but saw Kennedy's like, all right, Denali's got the rebound. She cleared it out. She's coming up. Let's give her a little help here with the screen. But
I think they got a reach foul on before the screen happened. They kind of rode her up the court. And
if that's Betten, that's her fifth, correct?
That is her fifth foul. That's a tough foul. I don't know. Never like to see those fouls when you're 50 feet from the basket, but.
No, you don't, especially playing that aggressive with four.
Yep.
You know, a lesser ball handler, she probably is used to grabbing that ball and getting those steals, but that's not the case with Denali Hebner.
Hebner misses the front end of the bonus. Luther does get the rebound. They get it inside the fan. They're knocked away by Grass, and I guess they got a foul. A foul on Grass. Too much hands and not enough feet there, right? And if she watches this, I'm sure I'll hear about it.
Actually, might have called her a little bit of a block. She got a little bit of a hip check there.
That's knocked away by Hebner.
Hebner anticipated that pass coming in the post. Jump stop, just couldn't stick the landing. Had the right idea, though. I like the, I can't get any further at this point, so I'm a jump stop, but just, well, maybe if I would follow the camera along, everybody else at home would see that. All right, let me get my camera swivel back here.
So Bateman brings the ball across timeline for Luther.
Another knocked away. Olsen getting the chance here. Little breakaway for the lefty, maybe. Takes it strong. Got it.
Good finish by Macy Olsen there. Stole it.
Good aggressive play with
the first. Yep, smelled the rim and went and got it.
Nice to see Macy making that transition. Nice hands by Briggen.
Picked up by Grass.
Clearing out here, looking for maybe a point guard. Or Easton's got a new position, maybe.
I don't think she wants it.
Okay. Kenny's not afraid to take it.
Nope.
Westby looking for a good look off the swing, looking for that back screen. Look to balance the floor. Luther's kind of sinking in, making Westby take an outside look maybe versus an inside look. Oh, Grass with a good flash there. Gets it from Booty. Rebound, Briggen going up, get it up again. And finishes Kennedy Briggen. Kennedy's sticking with it, knowing that she doesn't have quite the angle. She's just going to stick with it and then get that little angle on the rebound and follow up or miss with a make. Nice hand. Hebner again. Hebner picking up loose ball, getting the steal.
Did everything right and just lost control of the ball there at the last second.
Looking like maybe she was thinking about that jump stop again, but then maybe thought, I think I can take this all the way. And somewhere in between was a turnover.
I didn't catch who called the timeout. I'm guessing it was Luther?
I'm going to assume you were right. I think they're still looking to make some adjustments. I see now Luther's gone to that high post a little bit more, and they're still looking for an in-out. They've done it a few times successfully, but think Westby's just changed up that approach on the 1-2-2 where they do a little fire and they look to trap, and then once they brought the trap off, I don't think Luther's adjusted to that yet.
No, and they're
still
really
playing.
trying to get that ball in, and Hebner's just doing a fantastic job of keeping their hands in play and knocking those entry passes away.
Maybe we can't hear it from here, but I noticed the girls are talking high post,
right.
this post, this post. You just hear, there it is. There, now you can hear that one. There's again, Hebner again.
Yeah, we're going to get a loose ball foul there.
Yeah.
Probably prevented a layup. Because Brigham tracked that one down. I bet you she gets a layup if that's not called.
I honestly thought Hebner was going to go from a bear crawl to a sprint there for a while. I thought, I wonder why kids work on those bear crawls certain seasons. There it is.
Right. So Hebner will go to the line. This will be a 1-and-1. First one's up, off the back rim, no, and Johnson for Luther corrals the rebound, gives to Bateman, who will start the offense. And a pass, couldn't handle that pass, was number 13, Emily Gronholz. Pass had a little bit of kick behind it. But Johnson starts the offense here for the Norse. Got the grass high, reverses to Stelner. There's Nelson on that swing cut. Johnson's going to come through, and Nelson's going to throw the three-pointer. It does not go. Trying to crack down the rebound. Bateman able to run it down. I was just going to try to comment. I don't know how I'm not keeping track of those stats. That's only about the third three-pointer that Westby's attempted. So they've really done a nice job of getting the ball inside, not settling for outside shots.
Good ball pressure there by the Lady Norris. Nelson comes up with a loose ball after Johnson knocks it. Nelson, nice run through. Thought maybe number 11, Jolene Jordan, might have gotten on that run through. You try to coach that to the kids where, hey, if you can't block that shot, run through and just go after the ball.
Right. Nelson will go to the line shooting 2. Third foul on Jordahl. Nelson rolls in the first free throw.
Booty checks into the game for Grass. Second free throw. True for Megan Nelson, and the lead extends 32-15 as the girls look to more than double up this half.
Luther with a tough angled pass. Would have looked real good if it would work. That's a tough pass and catch, and results in a turnover. Nelson's going to bring the ball up.
Another good look. Here's a fourth three on the way if your stats are good. Right. Nelson in good position. Couldn't come up the rebound though. Luther does with Lauren Larson. Excuse me, Letty Greeno. Jordahl, Greeno, Gronholz, Bateman. They just need Johnson to get a touch. They got all 5 girls here working the ball around a little bit.
I think they're getting just a bit gun shy about trying to get them. No, they're really trying to get it in there, but the last 6 or 7 times they tried to throw it inside, it ended up in a ball being knocked away.
Jordahl,
good
Booty
close
with
out
a hand,
Booty,
yeah.
Yep.
She's seen her make enough threes. She knows that she's not getting away with another easy one. Johnson with I think he got a hand to the face there.
It'd be a 5th team foul on the Norse.
One more to give yet before the bonus.
It's into Johnson, Stelner with the defense. Under 2 minutes to go. We got a minute 48 left in the ball game. 32-15 Norse. Yeah, the girls they're very hesitant to throw that ball into the high post anymore. It just has not gone well for them. Westby's done a nice job defending it. With different people, there it goes into the high post and right back. That's good.
That's a good look. Yeah, that's a good look.
Into the high post, right back out to a shooter, and she knocks down the shot. That's Arian Bateman. There's Booty. She misses the shot. Nelson with the rebound. 32-17 coming up on a minute to go in the ball game. Near steal by Johnson. catch and shoot from the wing by number 13. I think that's Gronholz. Doesn't go.
Rebound Johnson. Here comes Otter. Looking down court. Finds Whitney. Oh, a little too far underneath the hoop. Want to keep Whitney above that block. Still on the rebound. No good. Rebound Luther.
Yep, Jordahl. Nice rebound. Yeah, Whitney kind of lost track of where she was. Sometimes you start running, you end up under the basket, and then it's a bad feeling when you go up for the shot and you realize that you're under the basket.
Try to convince those kids, stay above the block in that transition. Give yourself a chance. Jordahl, deep three. No good. Booty tips the ball over to Stelner. Stelner collects. Finds Nelson. Here we go. Nelson with a little push.
Coming up on 20 seconds left in the ball game.
Slows down. Westby maybe looking for a good look at here in the closing seconds. Whitney gets it into Stelner. Ken's going to go right. Block shot. Rebound Nelson. Rebound Booty versus Johnson.
Yeah, jump ball is going to go to Luther.
And one last sub here in the last 7 seconds. Macy Olsen gets in for Hansen. And we'll see if Luther gets a good look here with 7 seconds to go.
That's Jordahl. Down to Nelson. Nelson with a little turnaround. Can't get it to go, and the horn sounds, and that's your ball game. A well-played defensive game for the Lady JV North as they come away with a 32-17 victory. I will try to add up some totals here in a second.
I'll try to fill some dead time in the meantime.
Good luck.
I will do the best I can.
Sure.
I do have the gift of gab at times.
Good.
Dan. Ladies from my stats, not that they're that good, improved their mark to 4-1 here on the season. And so the JV girls getting a couple of wins against some non-conference opponents, a loss to Aquinas, and they pick up a second conference win, this time against Onalaska Luther, one being against Viroqua, 2 non-conference wins, one against Weston.
Okay, well, I got some scoring totals here for the Norse. Megan Nelson finished the game with a couple of free throws and 2 points. Audra Johnson had a free throw and a basket for 3 points. Easton Grass had a pair of free throws for 2 points. Kennedy Brigham ended up with 5 field goals for a total of 10 points. Brooklyn Booty had 2 points on a basket, and Macy Olsen also had 2 points on a basket. And then back in the first half, Amaya Keenlance had those 7 points. And that's the 38 points for the Westby Norse. In the second half, Ori Benton, am I saying that right? Avery Benton, I'm sorry. She had a 1 3-point shot for 3.